1, 2. Ready? Yeah. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Confidently Clueless. So yes, today I am with my beautiful friend called
Marine Chepchumba.
Yes, and we are in her humble abode, a beautiful home. One we need to say but your house tour. It's beautiful. Yes, so she is a close friend, a very close friend. She's a comrade, tulisoma pamoja. She's a classmate, tulisoma in the same class. Any chopio cha mkrioni watu first class. Sisi wenye tuko tuna we're just surviving in school. So yes, today I know you might be wondering why did we call Maureen here? Maureen, do you know why we called you here?
No idea.
It is because we want to talk about marriage. Am I married? No. Soon, lakini. Karibu niweke peti inakonga side left. Ngoja. There's nothing. Tunatafuta. Alisema atani plug na mtu. Soon tutatengeneza vlog ya venye nilipata kama mtu.
How did you meet?
So, yes, we will be talking about marriage. She is married. She's been married for some years. So tutuambia how it is being married in this 21st century.
Yeah.
And we'll see how it goes. So let's dive into it. So Maureen, tell us, how did you meet your husband?
Yeah, we met back in school in 2016. Yeah.
In 2016?
Yeah.
We, sisi watu wakitafuta mabwana. Sikuwa tutakula raha.
Yeah, not comment.
What? I can't show. I think all in all, kila mtu akona time yake.
For real.
Yeah. Kuna wenye walikuwa meant to kuolewa mapema. Then sisi kuna wetu hawako wa shule.
Yeah, wako working class.
Yeah. I hope ako Nairobi, juu nimetafuta Nairobi.
Wako. Look deeper.
Ndio. So, Maureen, when did you get married?
In 2019 November, before ni graduate. Imagine.
And niko na disclaimer. Again, I was not invited to that.
Oh boy.
That wedding.
I have to pay back, guys.
Really?
Help me.
What?
Yeah. Nimesolve VKC for so long.
You only believe. So, how's life after marriage? Tell us.
Yeah, life after marriage.
Because unajua yako ilikuja finishing school, getting married.
Yeah. There's a lot of adjustments. Yeah, there's a lot of adjustments. Literally, emotionally, every adjustment. Because you come with a character and then he comes with his, so you have to adjust. Hawajuangi kwenye socks zao ziko ever.
Where is it with all men? Like, I had like TikTok. Nimesikia like msee. That's TikTok. Unajua comrades flavor?
Yeah.
Kuna demo alikuwa anashinda kitu like what don't you like about your husband? Ako like, huyo mtu kila time tunandoanga tu socks. Kila time nikiwa sijui mahali hebu muone ile socks yangu ya green mpaka uko like.
Yeah, they don't know.
Na pia kuweka nguo kwa hiyo nini?
Kwa laundry basket and
ndio hii hapa anaiacha hapa.
Actually I've removed couple of clothes today here and so there's a lot of adjustments. Yeah.
Okay. So back in the days ama wazazi wetu kuna roles walikuwa wanatuambia za wives. Yeah. Bibi unafaa bwana yako afai kusaviwa chakula na house help.
Yeah.
House help kwa nini na wewe ni bibi? You see like those roles and you being married at this era.
Yeah.
Like do you still do the same roles, like do the same rules za kitambo apply? Ama have you guys adjusted to your own way of like living, let's say that?
Yeah. So I don't want to complicate it until we have our own model of which we do. I thank God so much. Dev does not give me pressure. I've told you 100 times and one time that akunanga hiyo pressure. I have to cook for Dev. I have to make sure Dev's clothes are ironed. No, sometimes I tell me, your Dev misses kupika, siski kuosha nguo. It's like, okay, it's fine. Don't give yourself pressure. I think that's a very important thing to look in a person.
Yeah, juu unajua hata ukiangalia like wazazi wetu na mababu zetu ilikuanga like uko kitchen umetoka job au umetoka shamba whatever that time they were doing. Umefika kuna watoto. You have to cook and your person is there.
Stare.
Amekelea tu mguu. Ama unapata like mabwana wengine like kama bibi ametravel. So unashanga mtu atapika. Hata osha nguo na hana nguo ya kesho.
Ataka hivyo. And do you know this household work, there are a lot. They can't even do 25. So like I can say, when we need help, we have help a lot. Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the most beautiful thing about being married?
Being married is knowing that someone has your back no matter what. You can be the serious you want to be, the pettiest you want to be, and like someone still has your back.
Yeah,
of course, he sends you money. Hey, I'm stuck.
Sisi ni wale wa Morning doesn't to me today urgently.
Yeah, someone having your back. Yeah, sure.
And therefore, I think like being married, I don't know, like tell us. So you don't really have to like to tell your husband. That is what I think. You don't really have to tell your husband, buy me this, I'm buy me this.
No. You don't have to. But when you have to, and then you write, you explain in the evening, how you use the money. But I think it depends. For me,
who you are really.
I can take money on his wallet.
I've taken. Mimi naenda tu kwa yangu hivi napata mangoni. Hivi zinaniangalia tu. Yeah. So anyway, and what's the hardest thing about being married? Like you may take some time to adjust.
This couple, marriage is not a bed of roses. Hata kama nimeadd weight, I look.
By the time
I've changed.
Hey, sijui niweke hapa Maureen before marriage. And I will put it here. This is Maureen before marriage. And this is Maureen after marriage. Watu waone kupendwa kuna utamu yake.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things. You know my background. Yeah. I came from a super toxic. Let's call a spade. When God is watching. So like adjusting. You've gotten a mature person. Like there's something I saw that people talk of toxic relationship, but they do not talk of the first healthy relationship after toxic one. You
and
have
it's hard to adjust.
And
unakuja na vitu zenye umezoea toxic nini?
Like you have to argue, you have to be on the top of your lungs, but this person like Dev ananyamaza tu, anakusikia.
So upayuke umalize.
Yeah. So there's a lot of challenge adjusting emotionally, and then like I've said, you have to compromise. Half of the time they don't know their things, so they are. Yeah, you have to compromise.
Okay. So during after being married, do things get harder or easier? What can you say?
It's 50-50 for real. I don't want to lie to you, Maina. So the harder it gets, it really gets hard.
Mpaka mwisho unafeel
what?
I love marriage is not something that you do. Chali yako unasema msanii. Unajua kuna wangapi kama wewe? Yeah. But now this is a commitment for life.
It's a lot of commitment. And when it gets smooth, it's smooth. Yani, short story, like I didn't know there are very good people out here. Unajua like things happen to you hadi unashuku kwani why are you doing all this? Yeah, so if it's smooth. If it's hard, it's super hard.
Kuna miliona tu ukiwa umezoea kuteseka mpaka mtu akufanyia kitu mzuri. Unashangaa
what is your intention?
I know.
What do you
want? You don't even believe like there are good people out here who really want to love you
for you.
So let's talk about your wedding day. What was the highlights of your wedding day?
Yeah, it was a traditional wedding, Wambo Kalenjin tradition. I think the people that came, a lot of people showed up. Yeah, a lot of people. I didn't expect that many people. Yeah.
And what was something that you could change on that day?
Really, however, there were many people. I didn't have close people that means a lot to me, like you and the rest. Only my husband's friends and my mom's friends. Yeah, but my people, they didn't show up. So if I could go back, I will invite my friends to enjoy the moments, because you are the one that will stick by me.
Yeah, that's when you need people to rant to.
For real.
Yeah, ndio kazi yetu kama mabeti. So so since like you had a traditional wedding, are you planning to like have a white wedding, like a big lavish wedding, just something simple and intimate to invite close friends?
Yeah, I think we'll have into AG. Yeah, I think we'll just have an AG. White wedding, for real, they are not cheap. And
Alafu unajua unalisha watu.
Lord.
Na hata hujui kama
yeah, and something small, like on my traditional weddings, people were coming dancing with bashas. Half of it were empty. Imagine.
What is wrong? Hizo ndio vikuja kusalimia.
Amezunguka hapo malao.
Kwanza wimbo za Kikuzi kimo modo tayo.
Anakuja nisema kwanza zimefoldiwa very well.
Na anakushikilia hivi na mikono mbili na kusema Mungu abariki ndoa. Sasa ni vako tu ndo ziko hapo ndani.
So I think it's a lot of commitment that you really don't want to go through.
Yeah, I think hata mimi like if I decide to get married, kitambo I was having this fairy tale. I was like, I'll have a big wedding, invite a lot of people, but then I'm like, first of all, like the campus me right now me, I don't have even a lot of friends.
Yeah,
but
sure.
for me, I had back in campus, I knew almost everybody. I know.
I mean, she got hurt so bad. She
my best
friends.
I love the moment you get out of campus, do not realize, and they don't even have friends.
Yeah.
So if a place Nico like, once I would also want like a very simple wedding. Hata invited only. I don't want to invite you kuja na watoto watatu wa neighbor, watano wako, aunti yako, besti aunti yako.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that makes sense. Alafu na economy.
I think the goal is to officiate at the end of the day.
You'd rather even invest in a honeymoon.
Yeah,
you know, you're making memories.
Yeah.
That is just the two of you. Kuna watu wamekuja wedding. Alafu unajua most people in like Kenyan weddings, watu wakujangi time ya church, ile time ya kuoana. Reception. Uko like church kulikuwa na watu
very few people.
Reception ndio unaona ukisema tena watu kupanga line hivi na kukula keki.
A lot of people, yeah.
So how did you know he was the one?
I can say it's si process ya kuisha saizi ati unajua kwa leo it's a continuous process.
Something that maybe something that he does alafu una realize
kweli
hapa yangu kia.
Yeah, sometimes he can piss you the hell out of you, like who is this, but
na sasa huwezi fanya kitu uko stuck na yeye.
Yeah, and of course the pissing part if I kushinda the good part, of course the good part has to, so like you have to know kila siku tu
Okay, let's go to the other side. The side ya bwana, side ya mzee, side ya mume. So like mimi I feel like tukiwa ocha maybe kama kuna get together nini auntie zangu kujituma. Ndizo nazuganga hizo sufuria za black. Ndizo ziko na mbiro. Bwana zisugua iko memka 6. Mimi nakushow by the time tunaamka chai shapiko. Vyombo za sapa zishaoshwa.
Na feel guilty.
Sasa sisi kazi yetu ni kufagia tu nini? Kufagia tu sitting. So like do you feel that pressure to be like the perfect wife when you go to I am sure like from the stories you've told me, actually, like Appa, you don't feel like a wife, like that perfect wife.
Yeah, I don't.
But how does it feel ukienda like kwa in-laws?
Where nikienda kwa in-laws is when for real I feel pressured because my mom-in-law serves dad food, anapikia food, anamosha mkono and then I'm seated there na kula.
Because
I feel guilty na kuserve them mbio. Yeah, I think I feel pressured and then chores you have to kujituma man.
I also have a cousin tumeenda, I don't know, there was an event ya baba yake. So like kila mtu anajisort, si time ya kukula, kila mtu anajisort. Aki cousin yangu alisort bwanake na watoto. So she was the last one to eat kwa kule.
Yeah.
This is what marriage is not si rahisi. So what else? Let's see. How does it work? Given that both of you are introverts. Okay, you know, like it's hard for to come mimi if like I get an extrovert, it will be tricky to mimi hapa. And if I get somebody who's an introvert, I'll have to adjust to staying at home most of the time. They adjust to going out. So for you to introvert, is it easier?
it's good because aendi nje sana. Don't go out there, but we get bored, of course. We stay here, we go out ourselves, but it's our goal to at least engage more people in our lives.
And given that you're married, and obviously, like, if you want to do something, you have to not really ask them for permission, but to inform them.
It's cautious.
So maybe, like, are you allowed, let me say allowed, are you allowed to, like, spend a night out with your friends? Nilewa? By the end of the day, hii nyumba lazima ulale kila usiku.
Weirdly, imagine I can tell them, well, today naenda kulala kwa Teji for 2 days. Hana shida. And sometimes I'm like, yo, you are too mature for me. You need to tell me where are you going? What are you going to do? You see? Yeah, but seriously, I'm kazi yangi. And I think I was married at a very young age, 22. Oh boy. Yeah, so I think anani allow me to be me.
Because anajua, like, because me, I think you have to go through a certain process. Na ukiskip, utaanza kusumbana unajua, so like, that's nice. Wow. Duangu, wherever you are.
Please, come now. Please.
Please. Ako kuna mtu ni plug. Sisi mind.
Akwe na kakitu.
Wacha nikushow. Tweeteni to gold diggers. Weka upendi pesa.
Pesa ni mzuri.
Ndaenda mshahara. So, how do you remind each other that you love each other? How do you spice up your... Do you know you've been married for 3 years? Almost 4. And obviously it gets time and you collect that kababble that you were in the first season.
Yeah, sure.
So how do you keep it going?
Like I've said, pesa ni mzuri. So usually you have to go out. Of course, you spend time together na mtu wako.
Okay. So the other question, what are the things you had to change about you after being married? Things that you used to do zenye ilibidi sasa you decide to change.
Yeah, I think it's only cautious. Let's call cautious to stop flirting a lot. You get? You have to stop flirting a lot. I think you also have to stop being petty sana.
Una grow up.
Chini kidogo.
Okay. So another question: how do you solve conflicts?
Yeah. So let me take you back. Deb, you can argue and argue alone so bad. It does not engage. I think I've accepted that fact. So like I argue, I boil up, and then he just calm down after kila kitu imeisha, we just talk. And I thank God we talk Terry. You know, my previous relationship, we never talked. Like unabraibiwa,
unarudi box.
Things pile up. But now we talk to the simplest problems.
And okay, the last question is, what would be your message to a newlywed ama mtu mwenye anataka kuolewa? Wacha tuseme ni mimi nimepata kamundos, alafu nimedecide huyu nataka kusettle down naye, what would you advise me?
Yeah, 2 things. Afu niko na swali na wewe tukimaliza. It does not have to be pressured. Hakuna manual. You get, ukipata mtu una like, the universe will always provide. So long as uko na hizo vitu, like you need kama like specific qualities, is mature, he can hustle. Just go on and don't feel pressured. Na usipatie mtoto wa mtu so much standard. Of course, na pia you don't have to set your bar so low. Okay? So like if you are connecting, the universe will provide. Don't feel pressured. Things will work.
Marriage itakuja na sahani yake.
Itakuja na sahani yake. Yeah.
Okay. So you had a question for me?
Yeah, I had a question for you. I've known you for long. I know about the history of your relationships. And sometimes, but I want you to clarify. I feel like you don't open up to people, guys. You close yourself so much. Perhaps what could be the reason?
Okay, partly I really do, because I feel like, first of all, maybe I've never been heartbroken. Imagine. I have never been heartbroken.
What?
Like situations zangu zinajipatanga tu. Like with the people that I've dated, the one person that I've dated is ilikuwa short courses. You. anaitwa kwa nilipeana story time anaitwa chocolate wewe.
Chocolate, I was at your place last week.
So I've never been broken, like heartbroken. So I wouldn't say ati heartbreak ndio inafanya ati nini. But nikiwa na watu nikiangalia the me in like the 21-year-old me back in campus, kuna vitu nilikuwa na tolerate zenye sai I have really figured myself out. I know what I want. Sure. Nimeji realize I know Terry, when I'm angry I do this, when I'm anxious I do this. And I know things about myself that I didn't know about. And unajua ukiwa self work, then upatane na mtu mwenye hata hajielewi.
It pays you off.
Unajua ama upate mtu mwenye ana reason uko like you know. So it's not that I don't want to let people in. It's just that I've not been lucky enough to meet people who that person mwenye na feel umse tunaweza tunapata like kupatana na mse. I've met people, me I'm very social. I've met people but unapata na mse, then after like 3 months like alikuwa anakuwa perfect, after 3 months mtu anakushow like his other side na go like why didn't you show me this? Alafu unajua
like hata live with
alafu unajua unapata wakati mshaanzisha kusimp Mrs. Simpson uko Mrs. Simpson alafu ndio kugonga na the reality. So it's not that I don't give people chances, ni ati mimi nimejijua, nimejidiscover and I feel like I want somebody, the way you said, somebody who is mature. Na mtu mwenye we can sit down. Ndio siku hizi kukatiwa si ati kuniambia ati you are beautiful. I want to know how you think. That is what is attractive to me right now. Na pesa, you better call me a gold digger man, but I show I was not born to suffer. Ile wimbo ya reggae ati born to suffer, that is not us. So tukisema like hata ukisema like unataka mtu stable, unajua kuna mtu mwenye for now hana like that mad money but akona potential. Ana hustle ni nini. So it's not that I don't let people in. People just
ujapata like the one that you fit your standards.
Alafu unajua si hata niko na standard for like people who know me. Si niko na standards.
But I know you una ile exaggerated. I think we are so alike. And I think we met this year, start of this year, and I was so happy because you took a journey of self-discovery.
2022 has been so good for me. Ukiniangalia like right now and 2021, manze I know a lot about myself.
You've really grown.
Like najua when I'm feeling this, this is the problem and this is how I solve it. So and I think pia generally I want somebody who is open. Unajua like with venye kunaendelea, unaweza pata na msee boy anakuambia ati me don't believe in therapy and we're dying of depression.
You have to go even when you have good times.
So that's it. But kama tukana ngoja wewe
so,
I can feel
kuna plan.
I can feel
within you.
Anakuja ananikaribia. So that's it guys. Thank you so much Maureen for being here.
So much.
And guys, subscribe, share, like, comment, tell a friend, and please follow Maureen on her Instagram page. Anatengenezanga reels super by the way. Because she's a mom plant.
I have my plants are dying on me, but I'm trying.
Tia nguvu. You've been traveling. Upati maji, so tutalink nini yako hapa. And yes, see you on the next episode.
Bye. Please subscribe.
Damn.